Do you know how to compare two data sets? Yeah, we usually use mean and standard deviation to compare the two data sets. So let's see example. Suppose we are having the two data set with the price of shirt in two different currencies. First data set is the price in Indian rupees, and second data set the price in US dollar. So here I have calculated mean and standard deviation. So if we will compare this data set by using mean and standard deviation, our interpretation could be price in data set 1 are higher than those in data set 2, like in dollars. However, the standard deviation is much larger for data set 1 compared to the data set 2. This is due to the difference in scale between the currencies, right? So here, by using mean and standard deviation, we cannot compare this data set. So here we require coefficient of variation. The coefficient of variation measures the relative variability of data set, which makes it suitable for comparing data set with different scales or unit of measurements. So here I have calculated coefficient of variation for both the data set, and our interpretation on the basis of coefficient of variation is the coefficient of variation of data set 1, that is prices in Indian prices, is lower compared to the data set 2, that is the prices in US dollar. This indicates that the relative variability of prices in data set 1 is smaller than that in data set 2. So, in summary, the coefficient of variation is important when comparing datasets that have a different scales or means. It provides standardized measure of relative variability, allowing for fair and meaningful comparison between datasets. So, the coefficient of variation is important while comparing this type of dataset. Thank you.